Hey everyone, welcome back. In the previous videos, we discussed how society, and even medical guidelines, often consider occasional, moderate drinking to be acceptable, sometimes even normal. But today, I want to challenge this thinking. Is it really as harmless as it seems? Because there's something missing in this picture that we need to look at more closely. When we dive deeper, the big question isn't just about drinking in moderation. It's about understanding what alcohol does to our body and the potential risk that even a moderate habit can grow into something more. Think about it. How does someone who once drank occasionally end up as an addict? What's the tipping point? Medical guidelines might say that 1 drink per day for women and 2 drinks for men is acceptable. But here's the gap. They also define alcoholism as the inability to control drinking, with a need for more alcohol over time to get the same effect. So if these guidelines exist, why do we still see some people go from just a drink or two to a place where drinking controls them? What's missing is a clear answer on how a controlled drinker can become an alcoholic. No guideline tells us exactly how or why it happens, or how to avoid it. If I drink just occasionally, a couple of drinks over the weekend, what guarantees that I won't become addicted someday? The truth is, no one can say for sure. There's no roadmap that tells you if you do A, B, and C, you'll stay safe, or if you avoid X, Y, and Z, you'll avoid alcoholism. And the frustrating part is that the same drinking habits can have very different impacts on different people. One person may drink moderately all their life without becoming addicted, while another might find themselves needing alcohol to get through the day. And it's not as simple as saying one person has stronger willpower than the other. There are so many other factors at play: our physical and mental resilience, family situations, stress at work, financial worries, even how much we are able to mentally handle tough times. Each of us has a different capacity to cope, and for some, alcohol becomes a crutch that they can't put down. But here's the thing, no one can tell in advance who will be affected or how much. So what am I getting at? We need to realize that drinking in control doesn't mean we're immune to addiction. There's no guaranteed way to predict when, or if, a controlled. Let me be clear, I'm not saying everyone who drinks will become an alcoholic. But there's always a chance that even controlled drinking today could turn into dependency later. And because there's no set rule, no definitive sign, it's a risk that's always there, whether we acknowledge it or not. So next time we say, it's just a drink or two, let's remember that it's not always as simple as it seems. Thanks for watching, and let's keep this conversation going.